Well, good morning, all packed up. 8 o'clock, we're about ready to get rolling. Got another beautiful day ahead of us. Not a lot of weather to worry about, thankfully. And we're gonna do probably around 13, 15 miles today. Gonna get into higher country, around almost 7,000 feet at some points, but hopefully the snow won't be too dense. Any thoughts, Mr. Rabbit?
Nope, ready to go.
All right, here we go. As I was hiking up the hills yesterday in the snow and the blowdown, I was listening to a podcast of a guy who had hiked all three of the major thru hiking trails of the United States several times. And he chose the PCT as his favorite. And I think views like this and all of the others are why. Beautiful little creek here. Makes you really appreciate fresh, clean water. Snow is getting patchy, but it's still pretty thick where we're hitting it, so slowing us down, but it's to go today. Got a little bit of water, gonna have lunch in about 2 hours, and all is well. Beautiful day. It's a little after 12. We just came down that ice snowfield there, and it's hot enough that I can finally smell the pine forest. It's a really beautiful smell, and this forest isn't all beat up and dead like the forest we've been walking through so far. It doesn't look like it's had a fire. It's really, really, really pretty. It smells great. Wish I could record that for you. It's around 2 o'clock. Rabbit's down there getting water. We've had a good hike so far. A lot of snow to cover, but it wasn't anything like we've been through in the past. Just had lunch at this little place. Somebody set out some benches and chopped some square logs to sit on. Actually dried out my feet a little bit because they were a little wet. Only 3 more miles to camp, and it's going to be beautiful. So we're filling up with water so we can get to camp full. Well, it's around 4 o'clock. We made it to camp. Lucked out. It's a beautiful campsite. Lots of room, lots of space. We're getting on top of the desert again. We did 13 miles today. Tomorrow is mostly downhill, going down in the desert. So we're gonna try and make a few extra miles tomorrow because we got a lot of uphill the next day. And we're not sure about our water supply tomorrow during the day. So, it's gorgeous. Enjoyed the hikes. All is well.
Pretty much.
You look official, Rabbit.
Is that right?
So we're in bear country, and we try to hang all our food and smelly stuff up in the tree at night. So we use a little contraption there with my spoon that stops the cord from going up through the loop, and it keeps it away from the branches as best we can, and then high enough off the ground. This one's not quite ideal. As you can see, it's about only maybe 8 feet off the ground ish. 7.5, not quite ideal, but all of the trees around here are a little stunted, so we're a little short, but best we can do tonight. Hopefully no bears any around.